Beyond the Mic, Episode 1. Hey y'all, welcome to Beyond the Mic. I'm your girl Amber, and this is the podcast where we talk about anything and everything that comes to mind. Since this is my very first episode, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. I'm so excited to kick things off, and I hope you enjoy this ride with me. Birthday shout out. Before we get started, I have to wish my girl, the queen of R&B herself, Mary J Blige, a happy birthday. Can y'all believe she's 53 years old? She is still out here killing it and looking amazing while doing it. Mary, if you ever hear this, thank you for blessing us with your timeless music. Happy birthday, Queen. Kendrick Lamar's Spotify milestone. Now, let's talk about Kendrick Lamar. His track, Not Like Us, has officially surpassed 1 billion streams on Spotify. Billion, that's insane. But honestly, are we surprised? This man stays in his bag when it comes to making hits. But y'all know the internet has thoughts. I took a little dive into the comments section, and let me tell you, Kendrick's fans are out here cutting up. One comment said, "Is Drake gonna sue Spotify or the listeners?" Like, not the listeners. But hey, it's facts. Drake does have that can't lose energy sometimes. Another said, "And yet the Billboard Award goes to Drake. Ah, poor Tink Tink." Listen, the Billboard Awards love them some Drake, don't they? Even when Kendrick is out here breaking records. So what do y'all think? Should Kendrick switch up his style, or is he perfect just the way he is? Hit me up in the comments. I want to hear from you. Kai Cenat crashes Lamborghini Urus. All right, let's switch gears, literally. Y'all, streamer and YouTube star Kai Cenat is making headlines again, and not for breaking subscriber records. Kai reportedly crashed his Lamborghini Urus into a tree in Georgia. Now, first of all, that Lambo isn't just any car. It's a luxury SUV that costs more than most of us will ever make in a year. And there's already a video circulating online showing the aftermath of the crash. Y'all, it's wild. If you haven't seen it yet, don't worry. I've got the clip linked in the description. Thankfully, it seems like Kai walked away from the accident without serious injuries. But the internet is having a field day. What do y'all think? Was this just a mistake? Or is it a reflection of the pressures of being young, famous, and constantly in the spotlight? Let me know your thoughts. Understanding male emotions. Now, ladies, let's have a real conversation, one that we don't talk about enough. Understanding how men express their emotions. I've had so many conversations with my male friends, brothers, and even exes, and the one thing I've learned is this. Most men have been taught from a young age to bottle their feelings. Think about it. Society tells them crying is weak, or they hear stuff like man up. Imagine carrying that kind of emotional weight for years. Then, when they finally do feel something deeply, whether it's anger, frustration, or sadness, they don't know how to let it out constructively. And that's where the arguments happen, right? Ladies, I know we've all been there. A heated argument with your man, and suddenly he's raising his voice or storming out. It feels disrespectful, but when you really sit and think about it, it's not always about us. Sometimes it's about them not knowing how to release everything they've been holding in. Men are human too. They deserve safe spaces to cry, to express their fears, and to be vulnerable without judgment. But here's the thing. We have to give them that space. If we expect emotional availability from them, we have to create an environment where they feel safe being open. To my ladies, have you ever asked your man how he feels about expressing his emotions? And to the fellas listening, what do you need from us to feel safe sharing your feelings? Let me know. I want this to be a safe place for everyone to grow and heal together. All right, y'all. That's a wrap on today's episode of Beyond the Mic. Thank you so much for joining me on my very first podcast. We covered a lot today. Mary J. Blige's birthday, Kendrick Lamar's streaming milestone, Kai Cenat's wild car crash, male emotions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. And let me know what topics you want me to cover next. Until next time, keep it real, stay blessed, and don't forget to keep pushing those boundaries. I'm Amber, and this is Beyond the Mic. Talk to y'all soon.